Boom.
Yes, what's good everybody? Quick shit vid. Jump straight in with the FA Cup run, eh? Fucking FA Cup run or what? So, obviously, banged up Cardiff last night, which was a joy to watch, wasn't it? Bamford on fire, on flames. 2 mint finishes from Bamford, to be fair. Willie Gnonto is the joke beyond jokes, the joke of all jokes, isn't he? Absolute beast. Lee Dixon said, didn't he? And I watched it on TV, and Lee Dixon said that he didn't have a lot to do for the first goal. I thought, granted, it's a brilliant ball from Rodrigo and stuff, and well won by Adams, travelled forward with it and all that jazz, but I think he's still got a fair bit to do, Lee. You know, it's on Pablo Di Canio, isn't it? And he's off-sighted. Everybody's banged on about defender, sort of like misjudging the flight of ball, but that's also not Gnonto, not that I saw through Gnonto's eyes, but I feel as though I did. And that sort of, you know, it must have had a massive impairment on his vision. Visually impaired. But yeah, pinged it in. It's glorious. So, and then his second goal's a beast as well. What a young man. I'm in love with him. Rodrigo looked well up for it, didn't he? He was like bombing about. I don't know whether they've had a big, you know, whether he's worried about his future potentially with Rutter coming in. So, new striker, new man. So yeah, we've got Accrington Stanley or Borden Wood, whoever they are. So we'll probably get beat to them, but we're on a mad FA Cup run. We've got out at third round. So there's been a joke going round I heard, which I think's pretty funny. To be fair, it's even though we drew, it was just nice to be featured in the FA Cup fourth round. So, but now we're legitimately in it. As with everything, and I don't want to just go on about Marsch, but as with everything good that happens, you have a good moment, and then Marsch likes to do something ludicrous. So he's come out on a mad rant, and he like ranting and raving, swearing every couple of seconds, which I know somebody's going to comment saying I swear on these videos, but I'm not managing the biggest biggest football club in the world, the biggest foot clubs in Beeston. But yeah, he's gone on a mad rave and just mad rant. I just think he just needs to behave a bit, doesn't he? It's like, I can understand that he's under pressure and stuff, but you can't get here when he got here and went to every single media source and was juicing himself up to high heavens, and then when media turn on you a little bit and you start feeling pressure, then go on a mad rant when you've won a game saying that we're so together and all this. With the greatest respect, if we'd gone on an 8-match run beating Premier League teams, I think it'd be quite funny if he went on a rant saying, you know, do you remember when I were under pressure 8 games ago? But ultimately, he's gone on a mad rant and we've beat Cardiff and shown defensive weakness again. So, but that's all I'll say on the matter. But I just wish he'd just shut up. Just stop talking, man. You don't have to keep talking. So behave yourself a bit. Defensively, it is still worrying, isn't it? But I'm hoping it's just a Man City case where they're just dominated and then we've just, you know, got a bit lazy on ball, maybe. A couple of errors, wasn't it? Obviously, penalty is a penalty, but Ayling had a bit of a mare. He needs to be right back. Christensen pushed out. Be interesting to see where we go on Sunday, really. What we do. I'm hoping it's Ayling. I think he's far better than Christensen. And then be interesting to see what we do with Wobber or Vobber or Hoover or whatever he's called. There's quite a lot of talk of this takeover coming on now. It's coming on strong. So, whether that be the 49ers. So, I might get a injection of cash and get up there with big boys. Can you imagine? It'd be madness, wouldn't it? Bit of shit talk. We're signing a young lad, or it looks like we're signing a young lad called Diogo Monteiro from Switzerland. He's played once for Servette, which I wanted to say Serviette because that's how it looks like it's spelt. He's only played once for him, but just a young lad defender. So, eggs is eggs, see what happens with that. And then this Unani, Azedine Unani, who I've been on about for the past 2 weeks, or 2 days. 22-year-old midfielder, is probably going to be 23 by the time we sign him. Apparently made an offer on him, but apparently sources, and not like tomato ketchup, like sources within the club, are playing it down apparently. But I actually want him in now, carrying ball through midfield, which is what we lack really, because I'm not 100% certain on Rocker, even though I think he does a decent shift, puts in a decent job. I think Adams is the man in there, but we could do with somebody alongside him. Forshaw's too injury prone. So yeah, what we're all saying, cup run or what?
The way they've been, the results they've had, 1 defeat in 13. I've got Muppets from Leeds talking about pressures on us, and Bamford and Forshaw and a couple of others, and it's over to you and this, that and the other. They got beat 7 times since Christmas. We've been beaten once. We've set it up from Christmas to be in the race.
Boom.
JackCity, bitch! JackCity, bitch! Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprises. Why I ask no.